Hey guys, this is Matt Snade and Cody Chamberlain with Muve Real Estate. We're just letting you guys check out our latest project that is actually closing and funding today. Went real quick. We only had it on the market for one weekend and got it under contract. So we're going to walk you through, show you what we did here and some styling that we did that really was able to get us a real good price on the resale of this home. We'll start out here. We're at the front of the house. This used to just have a planter that separated the carport from the front entry, and we ripped the whole entire planter out. That was probably as an angle that came and was maybe 3.5 feet high and came to about here. So we tore that all out, and then we poured this whole entire patio here. So none of this was here, none of the fencing, nothing. And we actually added this fire pit, cement fire pit with the gas burner. Just the main reason for doing so is if we swing around to this side, you'll be able to see why we did that, and it's because before we didn't have a view from the backyard of Mount Olympus, and now we do. So by creating that view, you add value, and some of the cheapest value you can add to a home. And we added some extra bench seating here, which they're actually just finishing up. A couple of the final touches the day of closing. This one was a quick close, and the buyers also requested some extra repairs that we'll show you what we did for them, about $5,000 in extras with the offer, but it was such a good offer that we just did it for them, and they were, you know, stuff we actually wanted to do. We just didn't have the budget for it, but since we got a full price offer, we did have the budget. So yeah, let's go on inside and we'll walk through there.
One thing to notice is on this carport we did a metal wrap on the existing beam. It's not a structural beam, but it gave visual curb appeal to the house, as well as the carport shed. We did a stucco that looks like a concrete tile. We were going to do concrete tiles, too expensive, so that was a good alternative, and it looked really good. So
yeah, because this home didn't have much curb appeal from the get-go. Just really ugly, actually, because this front wall here is just brick. There's no windows, nothing. So by adding the steel beam, the carport in this front courtyard, it really just upped the curb appeal quite a bit. So it turned out really well.
we kept the original front door. It was super cool. Threw new hardware on it. Looks really sweet.
Yeah, just sanded it and stained it.
This wood wall here, originally the house had the wood wall. It was the old wood panels. The dark color looked, you know, outdated, so we did the cedar wood wrap and stained it. It looks awesome now. Same thing in the basement. You'll see it when we pop down there. This fireplace was here before. Ripped out the gas log and put the crushed glass burner on a remote like we've been doing. People are loving it. It looks really cool. Original hardwood floors in this room and throughout the whole upstairs. Refinished them. They were in great condition. And Matt will turn the fireplace on there. The shake to it. The LED can lights that we've been doing in every house. 30-year bulb life. We've been doing this kind of our new signature thing for electrical upgrades. Swing around here in the dining room. This sliding patio door wasn't here before. It was just a window, and there was no deck off the back of the house. So we built this whole deck. You can see it wraps around the side of the house. And we cut that slider out so you have access to the patio.
Yeah. It used to have access through the kitchen here. There was just a man door right there, but we wanted to gain, we wanted to open up the kitchen and also gain some cabinet space. So it made a lot of sense just to cover that old door up. We cut this wall right here down so it's a half wall. We cut this wall right here down so it's a half wall. And that way we have an open space between the kitchen and the dining room, and also captured the view of the backyard, which is real private and nice. So what else did we do?
New kitchen cabinetry. We've never done this color before. A lot of great feedback on it. I like it myself. I put it in my own house. Carrara marble countertops, new appliances, you know, new flooring, new tile, concrete tile. House is messy right now. We're doing some final touch-up work, clean it today before the buyers move in. So.
Yeah, the cleaner should be here soon, actually.
So yeah, kitchen configuration is basically how it was before, except for removing that door and then opening up the walls. Another cool thing we're putting in all our houses now is the Nest thermometer. It Bluetooths up to your phone. It knows when you come home, kicks the furnace on. You can adjust the settings from your bed. It's all done through your iPhone on an app. Kind of cool. And all the new wood doors that we've been doing in our houses.
And then come in here, Some little touches that we did were we kept these original doors and drawers and everything. They don't slide like amazingly well, but they are original. We try to keep as much original or inspired by the original home as much as possible. As well as these handles, or the knobs on here, are original, but we just powder coated them flat black. So, because everything, all the hardware in the whole house is black. It's actually not oil rub bronze, which a lot of people use. It's just straight black. So, something different, really hard to track down actually.
Yeah,
probably.
expensive and hard to find.
Yeah, not
sweet.
gonna do that again.
This bathroom, if you've seen the before video, we had 2 bedrooms, a hallway bathroom, and a small master bathroom. So we knocked the whole thing out and reconfigured the whole layout. So this bathroom now, it's a little smaller than it was before, but it's completely functional. Still a big bathroom, floating vanity. And then when we swing into the master, you'll see why we knocked that whole wall out. It allowed us to open up a huge master bedroom.
Yeah, because the door here used to be a door to a bedroom back that way.
Yep.
This used to be the door to the bathroom right here. And so we moved all that over, and then you'll see how we reconfigured it over here.
The original closets came out to about right here. So you had 2 closets and then a small access to your bathroom before. Closets took up, majority of the room, and they were tiny. So our thought process was, we needed a kick-ass master bedroom to sell this house for the price we wanted to sell it for. So knocked all the walls out, new glass right there.
Yeah, before it was it this exact same size?
It was the same size, but it was split, 2 windows with wall between the 2.
It had a divider here, and then a divider down here.
Yep.
And so that these could open down below, but we just did one solid piece of glass because you don't really need to open this big of a window.
Yep. Cut that window out for egress code.
Yeah.
No one really noticed that. But.
Yep.
Now here's the new master. Like I said before, you came in about right there and the bathroom ended right here. You got a vanity, a toilet, and this little tiny shower. So opening the whole thing up allowed us to do a separate tub, separate shower. Big bathroom here. Have this hardware custom made. Another cool little touch.
Yeah, these are all just pure metal. They weigh about 5 pounds each, which is kind of cool.
Pocket door access on both ends. So you walk through your bathroom, and then this is the master closet now. Huge open master closet, biggest closet I've ever been a part of doing. It's awesome. We didn't put any shelving in. We allowed the homeowner to design the closet themselves. We did put a washer and dryer hookup in here though.
Yeah. This closet was so big when we were showing it to people, some people thought it was like a bedroom or a nursery. They're like, is this the closet? Yeah, it just throws a little...
Put your crib here.
Yeah.
Matt's having kids soon, so you should think about it.
Yeah, right.
Talking on the basement?
Yeah, basement.
Here.
Clean little madness.
Yeah.
It's a big job, sorry.
So when you come down to the basement, a few things to note. This exposed beam, that used to be a bedroom back there, and you accessed it through a door here. We wanted to open the family room up, so when we took that wall out, we found this beam, cleaned it up, exposed it, looks really cool. And then if you want to talk about the additional repairs we did down here.
Yeah, so the good thing is, and what we always want to promote to our people is that we will do repairs or upgrades to the home if it doesn't fit their needs exactly. I mean, no home, we try and make it fit as many buyers as possible, but not every single home and layout and style fits every person. So we're very open to doing repairs or upgrades to the home after. So what we actually did down here is we had carpet in this whole basement, which is pretty standard. And what we did is we put pergo down here, and they got to pick out the pergo. We actually picked it out on Saturday and installed it on Monday, and today's Tuesday, and they're closing. So it was tight, but we made it work. We're tipping our contractors a little extra for making that happen. But that's kind of, we go above and beyond for our people and the buyers to make our reputation stand out from anyone else. So, and we want people to know that, because if it's a good offer or they're willing to pay a little extra or meet us halfway, whatever we negotiate, we're more than happy to do that on the houses to make it, the perfect home for them. So, we added the flooring down here, which is nice because we're probably going to reuse the carpet somewhere else in another project, so we recoup a little bit of that. we added this wall, which is a really good idea from the buyers that we probably should have thought of.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Yeah,
and the whole thought process with the buyers is they've got 5 little kids. So having all their little kids down here, this is going to be kind of their domain, their TV area. You know, they're bringing juice down here, popcorn, all that stuff. They don't want to destroy the carpet. So it's actually a really good idea, and I think we're going to steal the idea and start doing it in a lot more of our properties.
Yep.
Putting the pergo flooring in the basement.
Yeah. They're going to put, like, this is going to be the study area, a desk or two right here with a computer for the kids. And then this will be the family room area where they actually asked us to pre-wire the whole entire area over here for speakers. So we did that for them too. As you can see, all the speaker wires already ran for surround sound and everything, so that's where their couch and TV is going to be. They'll have a little sitting area here next to the fireplace. So they've got it, you know, it's pretty close to the layout I imagine, but you know, everyone's a little bit different, so it worked out good. But everything else is pretty basic. You got bedroom back here that was unfinished that we finished off. Bedroom back there that was unfinished that we finished off.
Like a storage workshop area before.
Yep. Bedroom there that we just finished off. This was the laundry before, but it was unfinished, so we finished it with tile.
Kick the wall back 1.5 feet to allow more room in the bathroom back there.
Yeah.
Most people won't notice it, but
I don't even remember that.
I know it happened. Epoxy the floors.
I didn't know that happened. We did, right?
It did, yep.
I swear this was the same size.
Nope. Because we reconfigured all the plumbing down here for the new master upstairs.
Yep.
The main plumbing's behind this wall. So we got down here, we're like, let's kick the wall back another foot.
Yeah.
Make this bathroom bigger. It allowed us to put a tub shower in here before there was just a little tiny shower, gross shower. So
I remember now.
Executive decision on the project.
Yeah. And then we got a little entry, our walkout basement right here, which is always key from the basement. This goes to the side yard and can wrap out to the front yard. So
yep.
It's always a plus to have that. But that's pretty much it. Again, it's a storage room, nothing too fancy, but we did our standard thing of painting the walls white and epoxying the floors to make it feel finished for cheap. And that's everything. We got a lot of projects coming up, so keep your eyes peeled, and hopefully they'll all be sold by the time you guys hear about them. But thanks for dropping by, and look out for our next one.